as we soar high. Drone explores, searching the skies, seeing what we can't see with naked eyes.
Stone's Brewery, William Stone's Limited, was a brewery founded in 1868 by William Stones in Sheffield, West Riding of Yorkshire, England, and purchased by Bass Brewery in 1968. After its closure in 1999, its major brand, Stone's Bitter, has continued to be produced by the Molson Coors Brewing Company. William Stones had started brewing in 1847 in Sheffield with Joseph Watts. Following Watts' death in 1854, Stones continued brewing by himself. In 1868, he purchased the lease of the Neepsend Brewery and renamed it the Canon Brewery. He continued to brew there until his death in 1894. Stone's success saw him die as one of the richest men in Sheffield, although he lived a modest life. The company was taken over by Bass in 1968. In 2000, Bass sold its brewing operations to the Belgian brewer Interbrew, who were ordered by the Competition Commission to sell the Stones brand. In 2002, the brand was purchased by the American Coors Brewing Company, who merged to become Molson Coors in 2005. Stone's Bitter was brewed at the Canon Brewery from 1948 and was popular with Sheffield steelworkers. It was originally available across the south of Yorkshire, Derbyshire, and Nottinghamshire, with distribution extended to the rest of the north of England in 1977 and nationwide from 1979, accompanied by a considerable marketing push. Increasing demand saw it also brewed at other Bass breweries from the 1970s onwards. The beer's popularity reached its apex in 1992, when it was the country's highest-selling bitter, selling over 1 million barrels. The beer has been lauded in certain quarters as one of Sheffield's most famous exports. After the Canon's closure, production was continued elsewhere. Keg Stone's Bitter, 3.7% alcohol by volume, is brewed by Molson Coors at their brewery in Tadcaster, North Yorkshire, and the canned product at their Burton-upon-Trent brewery. Stones sponsored the Rugby Football League Championship and its successor, the Rugby Super League, from 1986 until 1997. A well-known series of television advertisements for the brand from 1983 until 1991, starring Tony Barton and Michael Angelis, became the longest-running bitter advertisements in the country. Since the withdrawal of the majority of marketing support by Bass in 1997 in favor of the Worthington Ale brand, the beer has experienced a marked decline in sales volumes, although it remains among the 20 highest-selling ale brands in the United Kingdom. Situated in Neepsend, Shepherd, Green and Hatfield were the first to brew at the site in 1838 at what was then a respectable residential district. By 1895, the brewery was equipped with an expensive plant, excellent stores and cellars, spacious covered and open yards, offices, stabling, and workshops. The marketing and sales offices on the brewery site were completed in 1958. A new 500,000-pound, 5-story brew house was operational by 1962 and was one of the most up-to-date in the country. An on-site public house was opened in the basement of the brewery in 1964, initially named the Underground, but later renamed the Pig and Whistle. It was used by brewery workers and visitors. At its peak, the brewery produced 50,000 hectoliters of cask-conditioned stones each year. The office building was sold off in 1985. In 1992, a visitors center building was opened. In 1995, the brewery was used as a shooting location for the film When Saturday Comes. The office building is occupied by an accountancy firm. However, the remainder of the site is currently unoccupied and derelict. For all your drone accessories, scan the QR code below.